Hi, I'm Brian Parsons with the Parsons Real Estate Team, and one of the biggest conversations I'm having right now is what is this $1 billion lawsuit against realtors and the National Association of Realtors? Well, let me kind of give you kind of a breakdown of what's been going on. The attorney that filed this lawsuit thinks that the realtors are in violation of the Sherman Antitrust Act of 1890 of the United States, antitrust law, which prescribes the rule of free compensation among those engaged in commerce. Meaning, they're saying that the National Association of Realtors are colluding or conspiring or even saying that we're a cartel and that we are trying to fix the price on the commissions. Well, here's the fact that when we sign a listing, it's negotiable. It can be 1% or it can be 6%. It really depends on what the seller and the listing agent agree upon. The attorney now is suing more real estate companies, but the plaintiffs are appealing it and it's still in the lower court. So you got to remember, it still's got to go through our system and it's going to take 3 or 4 years until we see anything come of this. So what's worst case scenario? Well, right now buyers, when they buy a house, have closing costs, they have a down payment, and now they would have to come up with the commission of a real estate agent if they choose to even use one. I believe if it gets that extreme, most buyers won't be able to come up with the funds and they're going to represent themselves, which will come into even more lawsuits. What's best case scenario? Well, what I think is going to happen once it goes through the court systems is that they're going to realize that when an agent like myself takes a listing, the seller pays my brokerage and then we pay half of that to the other agent for bringing in the buyer. So it's not the seller paying the buyer's agent to keep the prices high or colluding. What I think is going to happen is we're just going to have to over-disclose the commissions, what the seller is paying the buyer's agent and the listing agent, and it's just going to be more paperwork for all of us, which is fine. I think it's actually better that we over-disclose what everyone is earning. So here's the funny part of all of this. This attorney is going and complaining about real estate agents taking 2 or 3% when he's taking 30% of a $1.8 billion lawsuit. I find that kind of ironic. Let me know what you think about this. I'm really curious. Give me a call. Let's talk. Brian Parsons, 626-340-8050. Take care.